There has been a new development. Now, I know I'm late getting to this. It actually happened on April 30th, but I just found out about it now, and it's significant enough that it warrants going back and actually reviewing. The French organization Cuba Linda has recommended that the Cuban government receive a Nobel Peace Prize for its effort in combating COVID-19 across, frankly, the entire world. Because as we do know, Cuban doctors have been going all over the planet helping many impoverished communities and impoverished countries in general, helping to deal with this significant viral outbreak. The international community is witnessing the solidarity of health professionals who leave their country to provide services and share experiences in other parts of the world, which, in the case of the pandemic caused by the new coronavirus, reaches the heart of Europe. Now, this recommendation came as it certainly highlights the work that Cuban doctors have done in Asia, Africa, and Latin America, helping all of these countries deal with this tremendous viral outbreak, and who have done a better job of it than the United States has. And the human rights organizations stressed that the press, the media, simply cannot suppress what Cuba has done. The whole world knows. I mean, the U.S. media can turn around and just ignore them, pretend that they don't exist, and they're not doing all this good to help everybody else in the world. But the rest of the world already does know, and the rest of the world's media is reporting this, even if the United States media refuses to do so because of their pettiness towards Cuba for not wanting to be a colony of the United States. And they said that the press cannot hide the solidarity that causes surprise to many in Europe, and the solidarity they have given with marginalized peoples around the world. And I, for one, and I assume my audience as well, would certainly support Cuba getting that award for the humanitarian work that they've done in helping those suffering from COVID-19. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Normally, you would crack a cold one with the boys, but I'll tell you what, I'm gonna crack a hot one for all the comrades in Cuba, all the doctors who have sacrificed a great deal, put themselves in terrible danger to deal with this outbreak. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any Cuban cigars right now because I can't afford them because they're very expensive. But I do have a brand here that I can use. The number 263 Sweets Super Coronas. They really are on the lower end, I mean, compared to Cuban cigars, but I can actually afford them. And that's what I want to do. I want to light one up for the comrades in Cuba and what they have done for everybody else. And I think it's important. I think it's significant that they receive recognition, or at least a very small token of solidarity that I can give them right now. So, Cuba Libre, all power to the Cuban Revolution. And here's in salute of those of you who have struggled so hard to deal not just with COVID, but having to go through the absolute tyranny that is the U.S. sanctions and embargo against Cuba. Socialismo o muerte. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.